And here's Jupiter Joe with his latest installment of Meteor Minute.
Welcome back to another installment of Meteor Minute with Jupiter Joe on the Local Live. 2018 is bringing us a full year of astronomy events that will span from eclipses and meteor showers through rocket launches and new space missions. So let's give you a quick cosmic rundown for the month of May. We started the month off with a brand new mission to Mars called the InSight lander, which, after a 2-year delay due to failed hardware, has finally launched on May 5th. InSight is well on its way to Mars and is set to land on November 26, 2018. This mission is tasked with deploying tools to measure Mars quakes, as well as a temperature instrument that will bore a deep hole inside of Mars, testing how temperature escapes from Mars. These are just two of the instruments that will be used, but combined, they'll be able to tell us a lot of information about how planets are formed. For more information, visit mars.nasa.gov/insight. As if May 5th wasn't exciting enough, I found myself at the world-famous Explorers Club in New York City, where I interviewed astrobiologist and author David Grinspoon about a new collaborative book between himself and the principal investigator of the New Horizons mission, Alan Stern. The book, entitled Chasing New Horizons, details the story about the epic first mission to Pluto. I asked David to elaborate on the background of the book, as it was one of the most interesting and challenging stories I've heard about a space-related mission. Here's what David said.
This team, Alan and some of his colleagues, got this idea in 1989 that they wanted to send a mission to Pluto when they were quite young and maybe a little naive. Thought it would be easier than it was, which is a good thing. They didn't know what was in store, because there were so many twists and turns and setbacks and doors slammed in their faces, and yet they didn't give up. They didn't take no for an answer. And then many years later, New Horizons was actually approved as a mission. And then there were further cancellations and setbacks and all these very challenging technical problems. Finally launched in 2006. Made it to Pluto 9 years later, 2015. A lot of tricky moments along the way. And I've just always thought it's a great story. And I always thought, God, somebody's going to write a book about this someday, because it's an amazing story. Not just the exploration itself, but the backstory, how something like this goes from a dream to an actual mission. So then when I got the opportunity to co-author this book with Alan Stern, the principal investigator of the New Horizons mission, to me that was just a dream, because I love to tell stories of space exploration, and this is really, I think, as the title says, the epic space exploration story of our time. And working with Alan, we were really able to dig into the details and tell you the backstory, the aspects of space exploration that you don't always hear about. Sure. And the human experience, in addition to the technical details of how this really comes together and what it's like for the people.
This just scratches the surface of the interview. So to watch the entire interview, visit us at www.meteorminute.org. And remember, visit your local bookstore for your copy of Chasing New Horizons. Well, that's it for this month's installment of Meteor Minute. Be sure to catch us next month when we follow up on the scale of the solar system. For those that are interested in joining us for our next monthly observing session, visit us at www.meteorminute.org. Now stay tuned for more on the Local Live.